hotels in the Cactus chain has about 700, and the employees are about 400. The revenues, the biggest percent, which is 97% of our revenues, come from our tour operators, and just the 3% of the revenues come from the online travel agencies, which are Booking, Expedia, etc., all these platforms. The main goals of our business is to maximize the quality of our services, to minimize the environmental impact from our operation, and to optimize our business processes, which is something done from our cooperation with our stakeholders. Where we are and what we are. Cactus Hotels are 5 hotels, family business. The owner of the business is Mr. Chalkiadakis Nikolos. The investment of the business is very strong. If you also see the time horizon, which starts from 1980 with first built Cactus Beach, and then 2010 Cactus Royale, 2018, 2019, and the activity is very strong. As we can see, Cactus Omar is built in 2019, and the expansion of Cactus Mare has already started and is 2023. So this is something that also contributes to the in a significant way to the further increase of the employment. If you see the map of Greece, the total map of our country, in the orange spot is Stalis, is the place where Cactus hotels are located. 5 in number. All of them are in the same neighborhood, the same area, Stalis, which is between Chersonissos and Mallia. Chersonissos and Mallia, you maybe have heard of them, is very famous tourism attractions in Crete. Crete is the biggest island of Greece. It's some information just to get familiar with the place and the area where we are. Some photos and also some extra information that we are located in the northern coast of the island of Crete, 32 kilometers away from the international airport of Ηρακλείου. As I said before, is a family of 5 hotels, 4 and 5 stars rating. The core of the enterprise is that we operate in a sustainable way. This means that our business recognizes the competitive advantage that stems from this sustainable operation and tries to balance it with the profit and the preservation of the environment. Some extra photos. The company has set up some policies that has to do with health, safety, human rights, children protection of every kind of abuse, workplace, of course, environmental element, and I try and we have managed it to communicate them in an annual basis with our staff and generally with all our stakeholders, which means our employees, our suppliers, the society. Extra photos from 5 hotels. The case origin is about 85% from Germany, Netherlands, and Poland. Cactus Hotels is a business which is many times has been awarded and also certified with many certifications, national, international, and worldwide by worldwide institutions. The biggest, let's say, one of the most important recognitions come from the BIS Americas 2022, were then awarded for our target setting, our strategy, and the policy formulation, as well as the indicators which has to do with qualitative and quantitative indicators and the evaluation of our results. Some logos of our awards and our certificates. Our awards come from TUI, from important tour operators, from Booking, from Expedia, and the certificates come from TIF Austria, Travel Life Gold, we do local, Greek breakfast, Greek key, COVID Shield certification during the pandemic, and all the certification, I'm not going to analyze them, I will be very tired then, has to do with the quality of our services, has to do with the protection of the environment, the handling of our workplace, and all of these important matters. It's something that in Greece has already passed, but we are very proud of it, and I cannot mention, I cannot live without mentioning it. So during the pandemic, we managed to operate it, not only to open and operate our hotels, but we managed to operate them in a safe way, which is very important and is related with the health and safety, not only for our guests, but only for our staff. We changed the way of our operation. We followed the instructions regarding the disinfection and the hygiene of our facilities. We certified, and we are the first hotel in Crete that we are certified with health first certification for the way we handle the pandemic and the health and safety of our people. We created a COVID-19 response unit, which includes doctor, action plan, instructions, guidelines, always in accordance with the instructions of the authorities. In order to achieve the highest cleanliness hygiene standards, we collaborate with certified companies. And also we not remain there, but we make an extra step in order to evaluate the effectiveness of our procedures and the vigilance of the action plan. We make a simulation exercise, and we ask health scientists to say how good we are, and to see all this action and operation management around COVID-19. And the result was successful. That's why we were certified with COVID certification by TIF Austria. Some extra photos. Our approach to CSR has to do with four main areas, which has to do with our stakeholders, the working environment, the local society, and the natural environment. Our actions regarding these sections are very important and something we strongly support. Stakeholder engagement and sustainability issues for our employees. We provide safe workplace, training, opportunities for improvement, additional benefits, equal opportunities, fair and respectable treatment. I'm not going to analyze the other stakeholders because now we focus on our employees, our employment, our workforce. We respect human rights, and we believe that all humans, irrespective of religion, gender, nationality, skin color, sexuality, age, etc., have the universal right to be treated in the same way, in equal way. Some statistics about our age distribution of our workplace, the gender equality that we have in our hotels. As I said before, we train in annual basis our staff in environmental issues, in health and safety issues, social content, and of course on our job training. Some extra infos about the local society. We believe that our commitment to this direction creates the social profile of the company, and the shaping of corporate social responsibility. Our activities and actions regarding the social element are many, and we organize activities related to the environmental consciousness. We encourage staff to participate in these activities. We encourage customers to buy local products and services from local suppliers. Some actions has to do with our donations, some supporting vulnerable groups of people in our society. You will see some of them. Also, you can see all these infos in our website, because there is a section sustainability section with all with our annual sustainability report, the issue of them, and all these infos. Someone can, if he's interested in, can read them via the sustainability reports. Here, what do we do about environment, the protection of the environment, about the energy consumption, and how we manage to reduce greenhouse gas emissions from their use. Some photos of the equipment and the renewable energy resources we have. Something similar with water consumption, many ways, and the proper water management in order to respect water, very important element for the whole human community. Waste management, something very important as Agenda 2030 is on our road, and we must, if we don't have in our philosophy, we must, according to law, follow some instructions, some obey by some laws. Here are system and the program we use about waste management. I don't want to say extra things because I don't want to spend more time. I know the time pressure. I just make a more analytic presentation because the people that we want near us to be family of Cactus Hotels and be the future staff, we don't only to have the proper qualification and let's communicate and agree on the wage and everything. We want to have the same philosophy with the business, which means green philosophy about sustainability. That's why I'm more analytic in order someone who is interested in working with us to understand the way that he must also work and operate with us in a sustainability way of mind. So here you can scan if you want the QR code, which will lead to the website and more infos how to contact with us. Also here is the website URL and the email hr@cactushotels.gr that you can send your curriculum item or something you want to ask about our business. Thank you.
We thank you, Mrs. Borboudaki. You can
thank you very much. Cactus Hotels is always a nice place to be. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
You can put your email if you want in the chat.
Okay.
And the official website. Okay, next one is Porto Platanias with Mr. Davaris Nikos from the Human Resources Department.
Hello to everyone. My name is Davaris Nikos from the Human Resources Department from Porto Platanias Hotel. I'm very glad that I'm participating in the first International Career Day. Let me share my screen as well. So I know the time is limited, so I will be to explain as fast as I can regarding Porto Platanias Hotel and Resort. Designed to offer an ultimate pleasure and recreation, is located in one of the most cosmopolitan regions of Crete. Platanias is 9 kilometers west of the town of Chania and approximately 20 kilometers away from the airport of Chania. As you can see, Porto Platanias Hotels and Resorts is a complex hotel of 3 hotels. Is Porto Platanias Beach Resort and Spa, where it has an occupancy of 340 rooms. As well, the other one is Porto Village, where the occupancy of the rooms is 200. And in a small distance of 100 meters by walk is our luxury selection hotel, where there the occupancy of the rooms is 91. Porto Platanias is built in a sublime area of 3,000 square meters by the sea, and the hotel features all modern amenities that can offer the pampered luxury that anyone deserves to have in their holidays. With the colleagues we work, we always try to encourage and educate them so that they develop their skills and why not having a long and successful cooperation with them. I will be more than glad as well to answer in any questions may have anyone. Here we can see in front of us our spa center. And of course, I'm always remain at your disposal. If it's any question that I can answer or something.
Thank you very much for your presentation. And who's next, Mrs. Kaklidaki? And the Porto Platanias Hotel could also write any mail for
Yes.
CVs, maybe. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Myronakis from Giannikakis SA. If he's here, he can take the speech. Mr. Saris from Rethymnou. Maybe from Pilot Beach, which is the next until we found the other two. Mr. Papadopoulos could speak.
Hello.
Hi. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning. Hello.
Hi.
I'm George Papadopoulos from Pilot Beach Resort, the hotel manager. And yes, thank you very much for the opportunity and for the organization. So I have to say a couple of things about our resort. Hold on, please, to share the screen. So, Pilot Beach Resort is located in Georgioupoli, in Hania region, with consisting of 450 rooms, and is a 5-star resort with located in a fine sandy beach. So, excuse me. Share screen. Yes. So I hope you can see it. Yes, it's So it's located in 38 kilometers from Hania and 100 kilometers from Ηρακλείου. It's a well-known resort in the European market. We mainly work within the European market, Central European and North European markets, with many years now. And it's a well-known resort awarded, consisting of 450 rooms, as I said, and we have 4 restaurants, 2 bars are the food and beverage outlets, and then we have a conference center with 7 conference rooms, up to 450 delegates. We have sport facilities. This is why we are working also with sports groups, and we have a spa and entertainment facilities for adults and children. So we have 9 different accommodation types of rooms, and this is some ideas of the room types what we offering. We are in a family-oriented hotel for especially during the summer holidays. The majority of the guests are families, and we have also the food and beverage outlets is where we offering high quality buffets and a la carte restaurants with for all meals. Room service we offering, and 2 different bars. So the Pilot Beach Resort is well known for its quality and for the quality of services and facilities what we're offering, and we strive for the best services for our guests. That's why it's well appreciated. It's well appreciated from our guests, and this is why we received every year several awards about this. So the Pilot Beach Resort is also with certified with ISO 22000 and Travel Life, also for sustainability, and Green Key and Blue Flag. So all these certifications, of course, there's a lot of work behind it, a lot of organizational matters to take care of, and we were working along with our team towards these directions. It's very important for us the environmental policy, what we're following, the human rights, and of course, and the child, the rights of the children. So we offer different types of activities, different types of sports throughout the day, and entertainment during the night time. The spa, we have 12 treatment rooms and a big spa area with an indoor pool, and it's an awarded spa with fine services. So the conference center, we have we see 7 different rooms, conference rooms, and we And we're having incentives. So we're doing incentives. We're doing long cooperation. We have with some companies within the conference facilities. So the season is from April, is already started from April until beginning of November. So this is, I think that the Pilot Beach Resort, it's a fun resort with very good services, good opportunity for young professionals who want to start their career in tourism. This is what I believe, and for further information, we remain at your disposal. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You can leave your, thank you, Mr. Papadopoulos. You can leave your contact information in the chat.
Sure.
Oh. Okay. It's nice to meet you.
Excuse me, Mrs. Katlidaki. What I see is that in the chat room, they're asking how if representatives, hotel representatives can talk about the food and accommodation and the salary range in case they're interested to hire somebody, for those who send their CVs to the emails written in the chat. So if the previous
Yes, do you hear me?
Speakers didn't mention something, we can resume at the end of this session again.
Regarding the salary is formed according to the hours of working, according to the relevant working position. It's not something common for all, so it's something that is going to come in our conversation after we have the contact with the student or the person that is interested in. So something that you cannot write in Messenger. Also, the accommodation and the food, of course, is something that we provide as Cactus Hotels, because I talk about Cactus Hotels, and also it's something that we can discuss it. It's not something that we can write it on chat. All this will derive after communication with the person who is interested in.
Okay, thank you. So in most cases, the answer is that in most cases, salary depends on qualifications and the working hours. This is what happens to hotels, and most hotels offer food and accommodation for the seasonal work. If I'm mistaken, you can say otherwise. Okay. We can go on.
Mr. Saris Michalis from Rethymnou. I think he's in now, he can take the speech. He used to be here. Mr. Saris, we should also say that the salary depends if it's on internship or it's a job that you're going to have in the hotel. Okay, with Mr. Saris, Mr. Michalis Saris again. Aquila Hotel Sand Resort is here.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Hello, welcome. 1 minute. So, welcome to Greece, welcome to Crete, and welcome to Aquila Hotels and Resorts. Can you all hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
I don't want to keep also a lot of your time, so I would like to present Aquila Hotels and Resorts. All our hotels are situated on Crete. As you can see, we have 4 hotels. They are all 5-star hotels, and of course, providing services internationally to all of our guests from all over the world. Aquila Hotels and Resorts has more than 800 employees. Most of them are locals from the area of Crete, but we're also looking forward to welcoming soon some guests and employees from abroad, from other countries, to help providing the best possible service. Now, the biggest hotel of the chain is our Aquila Rethymnou Beach, located in Rethymnou, which has about 518 rooms and at least 13 different room types. I will show you some pictures about the hotel so you get an idea about the size. We have a 500-meter long beach. We have the different room accommodation. We have a great variety for the evening and daytime entertainment. And we have, it's an architecture which actually copies a traditional Cretan village. The strength of this hotel is our children club, because we cater a lot for children. So there's a for children starting from 8 months old until 12 years old. We offer spa treatments, animation during the day and the night. We have professional tennis courts, diving center, water sports, hairdresser. Everything is situated on the 80,000 square meters of plot. Now we have 5 restaurants in this hotel, starting from the main restaurant up to a seafront seafood restaurant, catering for all the tastes and wishes for our guests. We have then 3 different kind of bars, starting from 10:30 in the morning until 1 o'clock at night. Our other hotel, the Aquila Porto Rethymnou, is also located in the town of Rethymnou. It's a very special hotel because here we combine resort and town, because this is only walking distance away from the old town of Rethymnou. It has a beautiful 100-meter beach exactly in front of the hotel. Here we have 7 different room types and 2 restaurants and bars. You can see some of the pictures of the hotel. Again, we offer via beachfront. They have a great spa treatment center, indoor and outdoor pools, conference facilities, and it's considered to be one of the best locations here in Rethymnou. Except the wellness center, of course, we also have a big fitness club. We offer beach volley, table tennis, darts, and different activities to entertain the guests during the day and the evening. Here are some pictures where you can see the restaurant, our chef. The 3rd hotel is our Aquila Lunda village, located exactly at the Mirabello Bay of Rethymnou, of Lunda. It's a couples only hotel, meaning that in this hotel, we only host adults. It has 14 different room types, 4 restaurants and 3 bars. Here we stress a lot of about the privacy and romance we offer to our guests. We offer romantic dining and wining options during the day. We have a spa treatment center, indoor and outdoor pools, and the best view anybody can imagine in the Mirabello Bay. It has a lot of different restaurants, again, to cater for all our guests. And our last hotel is in the center of Ηρακλείου. It's Aquila Atlantis Hotel. It's a city hotel operating 12 months a year, has the best location in Ηρακλείου, and has also the biggest conference center in this area. Here we have 164 rooms, 7 different room types, 1 restaurant and 1 bar. It's combining pleasure with business. And again, also for the guests who want to spend some leisure time at this hotel, we offer a very professional fitness club and a massage and beauty treatment center. Here you can see some pictures. Now we have different categories of guests. Our guests who pick the superior categories, we have special services for those guests. We call them Mythica services. Our hotels have a lot of repeater guests. During the beginning and especially at the end of the season, we might have about a percentage of 20% of repeaters, meaning that we offer a special service that guests appreciate, so they come every again and again. And of course, a very close cooperation also with More is More business for guests who want to combine their businesses with pleasure in our hotels. Concerning now the human resource department, we stress that our people are our power. We invest a lot in human resources. It's a big team taking care of training and everything to support the employees. Our philosophy stands for respect towards our employees, about a good cooperation, fairness, that we operate with ethical visions and no discrimination in any way. Aquila Hotels and Resorts has official quality policies, health and safety policies, environmental policies, employment policies, purchasing policies, community policies, and child protection policies. Those policies are being respected by all the employees, stakeholders, management, and external cooperators of the chain. Of course, also we invest a lot in environment and sustainability. Here are some of the awards. Some of our colleagues from the other hotels have also showed you some of them. And we respect the legislation of the protection of human rights. Now, for us, teamwork stands at the first place. Every employee in this hotel, we support them, we train them, and there's a recognition, of course, for all of our employees. We are very proud also to say that most of our employees have been in this company for over 20 years, meaning that they're very satisfied. We do not have a hard staff turnover in this hotel. We are always looking for new people to come to join our team. And we have, for all our hotels, all over Crete, we offer staff accommodation. The payment, because you mentioned that before, goes according to the Greek legislation. Everything is legal, considering also the health insurance. All our employees have access 24 hours a day for medical assistance. We cooperate with local clinics, hospitals, and we have our own doctor also who comes 24 hours a day to our hotel, not only for the guests, but also for our employees. We offer permanent training to our staff who need to get language courses in the F&B department. We do trainings in the housekeeping department with our cooperators, and environmental and sustainable training throughout the year, also considering the health and safety measures we take for our employees, and of course also for our colleagues and for our guests. Now, we want to thank you for your time. Here you can see our email address where you can contact us for any information you might need. We are here working 7 days per week in the HR department to offer frequent and quick answers to everybody who wants to have more details. And of course, you can also visit our internet site. You can see down here, www.aquilahotels.com, where you can see more details, not only about the different hotels and the varieties, but also concerning our sustainability, the human resources department, concerning careers, and everything that might interest you for more details. Do you have any questions? Hello?
Γιατί κάποιος, ένα λεπτό, γιατί κάποιος μιλάει. Κάποιος ρωτάει κάτι. Λοιπόν, θα κλείσω. Θα φέρετε. Ναι.
Yes, there is in the chat box a question, and it must be addressing to your hotel. And the question is, if your hotel lobby, how about your hotel benefits, such as entertainment, dorm, or internal promotion? This is the question. So I think that the benefits, if you can be a little clearer, please, what do you mean benefits? Entertainment, that is entertainment for the people working at the hotel, and internal promotion.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
For our employees, we have, for example, at Aquila Rethymnou Beach, a whole village for our employees. All the rooms have been renovated last year. We offer during the day meals and drinks and coffee. And there is some facilities for our employees to use also during the leisure time. It is important to mention that we also do staff parties for our employees, and that for all the employees we cater a lot, because as I said, here in Aquila Hotels and Resorts, for us the employees is our main asset concerning the hotel operation. Also, we offer to our hotel employees the rotation between the hotels. If they want to go, for example, to the other destination, to Elunda, or from Elunda to come to the area of Rethymnou, so that they can get to know also our other products.
Thank you very much.
I will write again the email in the chat. And as I said also before, for us, all the employees are very important. Concerning the salary, we go according to the Greek legislation, whatever applies the Greek legislation, plus the insurance. And of course, if our employees work after 11 o'clock during the morning hours, there is a different in payment, as well as if they work on a Sunday or on a bank holiday, because also this has to be considered.
Okay, thank you. So we can move to the next.
We wait for Mr. Saris. Hi. From Rethymnou, Mr. Myronakis Yannis from Giannikakis SA, and also the next one is Mr. Theodoros Antoniou from Secret Hotels. Is someone here? Because I talked to two of them and they are trying to log in. Are there any more questions? Or someone that wants to say something? Secret has just logged in. The representative of Secret Hotel, would you like to take a speech? Mr. Antoniou. Mr. Antoniou. from Secret, would you like to? Yes, hello, good morning.
Can you see me?
No, but
Now,
we hear.
right now.
No, we see.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, but I face some difficulties with my laptop. You know, the law of Moore, the exact time that I make all the tests, but when I need it, always going wrong. Sorry about that.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. I think there are 48 participate until now, yes?
Yes, there are some in the room 1 and some of them in the room 2.
Okay, excellent. You're doing an excellent job. You are collecting many people, as I see. Okay. No, sorry. I'm trying to reverse my camera so you can see also my laptop because, okay, I found it. All right, all right.
Hello, can we start now? We cannot hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. Sorry about the video and the images because I face some technical problems with my laptop. So I'm logging from my mobile phone and I try to open our website in my laptop so you can see the hotel images. It's very easy. I can provide with
I think you can.
with the web page. Yes.
我的
那边扣一下有没有娜娜？
Nana.
Can I start?
Yes, you can start now, please.
Yes, of
introduce.
course.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, we are a hotel chains. We are owning 3 hotels for now. We have 2 5-stars and 1 4-star hotels in the prefecture of Hania, in Crete, in Greece. Our hotels are family hotels. We are based our motto in the families, and we are trying to giving the best experience we can to our guests. Of course, because I am also the HR manager of the company, my ideal goal is to have a very satisfied personnel as well, because I think my mental is that if the personnel are very well and they are feeling very nice with the hotel and the job opportunity, then they are treated very well also to the guests. The hotel have many facilities, like every hotel have 2 different restaurants, separate kitchens, spa, gym. We have also big playgrounds. We have a big pool in one of the hotels, at least 50 meters long, with couloirs. That if someone want to make, if it's an athlete or want to make a lot of swimming, it's very nice, it's very possible. Also, we have heated pool, indoor heated pool, that all the guests can use in our hotels. We have 2 of them. We have indoor kids club. All the guests can play with their kids freely, and they are open 24 hours per day. We have, of course, lifeguards to prevent people from bad experience. We have bars, and our hotels are most of the bookings are all-inclusive. That means we are providing all the necessary to be all-inclusive. That's the product, as I call it, means 3 meals per day, snacks, free drinks, wines, alcohol, and whatever the guests, soda pops, of course, and whatever the guests want to have a good experience in our hotel. What we are looking for? We are looking for people that they want to join the team, separate teams, whatever they like reception. We have guest relations. We have a housekeeping department, a very big one. We have barmen and bartenders and bar assistants. We have waiters for the restaurants. We have a la carte restaurant that they have a culinary experience with Greek flavor. We have a big team that if someone wants to join, are very welcome. Nevertheless, the people that they want to participate in this experience as a member of our team are having high priority if they want to continue for the next year as professionals, member of the teams. We are not and we are not trying to get cheap workers. That's why we are not giving the standard fees for the internships or for the Erasmus programs that we have already in the hotel. We are negotiating with the kids or with the students. We are giving more than usual or more than the Greek government legislate to give. And of course, as I tell you, if they want to stay and they like the hotel and they like the experience, then we can keep them for this year or also for the next year as professionals. I don't want to spend your time with that anymore. You see some photos of the hotel. Our site is www.ccretehotels.com. Crete is sea like the sea, Crete like Crete with sea, hotels.com. ccretehotels.com. You can go inside in our website. We have a very nice tool that call it 360. With this tool, it's like the Google tool that use like the small people that walking around the streets have reliable images of the streets. It's the same. You can go with this tool and see everything inside the hotel. We provide full transparency in our hotel for the guests and for our employees also. We have also a nice, I think, a nice HR department with two girls, our associates, my associates, that running all day long in the hotel, and are there for the guests and for the personnel as well. That means that we have a hotel policy that we are very straight. We have, of course, GDPR. We have, of course, a special policy for harassment in our work ethics. And we are very, very strong in this area. That means we are providing the best environment we can for our personnel. I think that's all for me. If they have questions for me, I would love to hear it. Is anybody hear me? I think nobody hear me.
No, we hear you, of course. You can
Okay.
put your email and site on the chat panel.
Of course, I will do it right now. Of course, we also have a tab.
There is a student who asks asks if you accept internships from Southern and Eastern Asia. I think everyone who is interested in any job opening can send a CV, his curriculum.
Of course.
And we will see.
I said already the link.
The process afterwards.
My email.
I should say that on our side, we have the places that it's in enterprise has stated that they need the job openings for each hotel. I will put the link of our site, the openings.
Okay. Okay. I see there are already 45 participants.
So we came back to the main room, I think.
Yes, I see the main screen.
Or no? I will put in the chat, it's the link, where we have all the jobs and that were sent to us by the hotels. And you can see there if there are openings for software engineers or anything what you are interested in. There are jobs not only for tourism specialties, but also for makeup artists, coach, sports trainees, and other proficiencies that have something to do in the hotels, apart from serving the tourists.
Of course, we also need the technicians in the hotels for the maintenance department.
Okay, I think now we finished. In our room, there were 2 hotels that couldn't manage to be here today. If someone wants to make a question or say something.
I must ask something.
Yes.
These people for the third countries, that they are not in the European Union, what about the legislation process? That means they need to have a work permit, visa, and things like that, or we must make them a contract and send them to the embassy of this country, and then asking them to invite them to come to the hotel. So we are beginning the process for AFIMI, AMCA, and the other necessary numbers.
We could
You can help with us.
There is that we said this in the beginning of the event. There is a new law that was voted on March that lets people from third countries to come and work for the season in tourism. Which this law was only for agricultural placements. Now it's also for tourism. But we don't know the amount of paperwork that you have to do to bring people here. They said to us that maybe we could make some kind of contract with collaboration with the Ministry of Education if we want to bring students here for internship. And otherwise, what is now happening is that you can apply now and bring the person next year, before the new law. We don't know how this the application of the new law, which was voted on March, will reduce the paperwork.
Do you have a link to send me so I can study about that and ask the local authorities?
Yes.
Yes. Can you please send it in my email, the link, so I can read the law and I can find the necessary paperwork?
Yes, I will. Maybe I will send it to all hotels.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Sorry, this law was voted.
There's no more question. I think we can move to the end.
Can you download this the Excel that I sent? Is it working?
Yes, we can
download
download.
Yes, fine.
I'm already downloaded. Thank you so much.
I will send hello. I will put it in the chat. And also there is an article in the local sites about this case, if you want to study. But we are going to make an effort to see if we can bring students for internship. Here we'll discuss with the ministry.
Okay, that's very good.
Okay, in the first link I sent, there are all the also in the Excel, you can find the hotels that took part in this event, not only those ones that presented their buildings and the places and everything, but also some others that didn't took part live in this live event. So if someone is interested, he can he or her can send his or her curriculum in the emails. The mails or emails are mentioned there, and also we could discuss directly with the universities and the technical schools of the other countries of our alliance. On the case that they are interested to bring students here in Greece, and discuss how this will be possible to be done. If there is nothing else, thank everyone for participating, and our Chinese friends for the organization, which was excellent.
Thank you also so much about all this info and the opportunity that's given to us. Thank you so much for one more time for your help to find personnel for this tourist season. Have a nice day from me, from Hania. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day from Cactus. Thank you all.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Thank
thanks
you.
for coming for this event today.
Thank you all.
Thank you all. And I think, can we have a group photo together at the end of this event?
Oh, yes. Nice, nice.
Of course.
So we'll have the last group photo. So also we'll count 3. So
Let's have
everybody-
our best smile, our biggest
Yes.
smile.
Have the biggest smile. Okay, so if everybody's ready, we'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, so one more photo. So 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, thank you all so much and have a nice day.
Have a nice day too.
Photo, please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Pass us the photo, please.